80% of energy consumed in the world today, causing the release of CO2 emissions, takes place in cities. This is where action is needed. Local governments have a crucial role to play in reducing energy consumption and leading the transition to a sustainable energy future. Local action can have a direct impact on global climate change. This is the reason why the Covenant of Mayors initiative was launched in 2008, calling on and supporting local authorities to engage in sustainable energy planning and action. The Covenant of Mayors is a movement that mobilizes local and regional players to go beyond Europe's 2020 targets. Signatories to the Covenant commit to reduce CO2 emissions in their territories by at least 20% by 2020, by improving energy efficiency and using renewable energy. In order to fulfill this objective within 1 year of signing the Covenant, they are requested to submit a baseline emission inventory reflecting their energy consumption and adopt a sustainable energy action plan outlining concrete measures and actions they intend to carry out. These actions will have a wide range of benefits, helping not only to reduce energy use local renewable energy sources, and tackle climate change, but also to create local skills and stable jobs in many different sectors, with a healthier environment, improve their quality, and a higher quality of life for citizens. These can make a city or town more competitive and more energy independent. Although an increasing number of municipalities have demonstrated their political commitment by signing the Covenant, they do not always have the financial, technical, and human resources to act. European structures such as the Covenant of Mayors Office and the Joint Research Centre can't help every single municipality in Europe. For this reason, a special role within the initiative has been assigned to public administrations and city networks that are able to assist the municipalities in meeting their objectives. They also facilitate and foster the link with European institutions and with the Covenant of Mayors Office. These structures provide the signatories with assistance and act as key partners for the Covenant of Mayors. Called Covenant Coordinators, there are provinces, regions, and national authorities that offer their strategic guidance as well as financial and technical support to signatories of the Covenant of Mayors. Networks and associations of local authorities are called Covenant Supporters and promote the initiative among their members and partners through communication and networking activities. They also facilitate the exchange of ideas and experience between signatories and, in some instances, offer tools and guidance as well. How do these organizations operate and what are their objectives in the different territories? More than half of the signatories joined the Covenant of Mayors thanks to the efforts of Covenant coordinators and supporters. They provide a vital link between and with municipalities, making sure that smaller municipalities also have access to the European initiative and can involve their local stakeholders.
We selected a direct approach with separate meetings with a team of representatives of the municipalities, both from the politicians and the technical staff.
Covenant supporters and coordinators reinforce institutional cooperation and regional development by linking the objectives of the Covenant of Mayors to local policies and priorities, and by mobilizing the key actors at the local level. In this way, they create a new, more efficient model of governance based on a bottom-up process that addresses the participation of stakeholders and close collaboration between administrations at different levels. This multi-level governance approach helps to optimize planning, action and monitoring.
We built Covenant of Mayors and SAPS-related discussion groups consisting of representatives of all local sectors, citizens, utilities, NGOs, etc.
We think that students of secondary schools and gymnasiums are very important when we are talking about stakeholders. They must be informed about energy management in municipality and also invited to be active in energy day life. We prepared a special training program for schools which consists of fresh information on world and European Union policy and advised how to save energy at school and at home. This program is well accepted already in 40 schools of Lithuania.
Covenant coordinators can benefit from structural funds and from other funds supplied by regions and provincial administrations. Acting as supporting structures, they can, for example, give the right priority to sustainable energy investments and can steer the local economy towards sustainable growth and reduced emissions.
We developed a financial tool for help apartment blocks to retrofitting their buildings in cooperation with banks and our commerce chamber.
Cities and towns joining the initiative often lack the necessary financial and human resources for putting their action plans into practice, especially small municipalities. The development of a baseline emission inventory or a SEAP requires considerable resources. Coordinators here play a key role in helping the local authorities to compensate for this lack of resources, because they can provide signatories with technical, financial, political and administrative support that is necessary to fulfill their commitments.
It is very important to get synergy at all levels. This is exactly what we want to achieve through the Croatian Club of Covenant of Mayors that enables linking all stakeholders and encourages their cooperation.
The coordination between Diputación of Huelva and Climate Change Department of the Regional Government of Andalusia has worked very well. Diputación of Huelva took over as provincial entity the coordination of the Covenant in municipalities under 5,000 inhabitants, so 58 of 79 in our province, and with a focus of association of municipalities, and that way can make viable projects needed to implement the measures proposed in the SEAP.
We have a group of 5 municipalities that decided to develop a joint SEAP with a common CO2 reduction objective.
Covenant coordinators and supporters work to improve cooperation with and among their municipalities, so that they can learn from one another, move forward together and share best practices for their territory. There is already a strong network of coordinators and supporters that exchange among one another. Each territory can benefit from the experiences of other municipalities, even those in other countries. In this way, they not only share the same important objective, but move forward together, inspire one another, and share useful methods and tools.
Local government networks and associations need support. They can play and engage as Covenant supporters, which is explicitly made for them to link and promote the Covenant of Mayors and link their members to this interesting initiative. And there's support that is being offered to them, for example, the online toolbox where you can centralize your resources or look for great resources. We have a support package that we developed in the Covenant of Mayors project, which is called Energy for Mayors. And here we offer and respond to the needs of Covenant supporters and coordinators.
The most successful ways to disseminate the Covenant are the personalized ones. That is the training courses, the seminars and workshops, and the working group on climate change and energy.
The work done by Covenant coordinators and supporters is very demanding, but also very rewarding. They can get the prestige of working with the European Commission and other active organizations in Europe, as well as the opportunity of obtaining resources to support municipalities and to coordinate policies in their territories with the support from the Covenant, which can fit in the existing strategy for climate of the city. The main advantage, though, is exploring and facilitating opportunities to consolidate the role of local governments as drivers for sustainable development and good governance. This helps to promote cooperation, to share their community's results, and to develop skills, thanks to the active exchange of ideas with the other European coordinators and supporters. Participation in debates, workshops, and other platforms assist the exchange of ideas and experience, also mobilizing others to engage.
The procedure to apply as a coordinator or a support is very easy. You can benefit from the support of many networks and of Energy for Mayors project too. If you need further information, you can check the Covenant of Mayors and Energy for Mayors website.
Better climate and energy for all.